Hey there, true believers. Rankus are you with a brand new Let's Play? A brand new Let's Play, I hear you all say. Well, what is the brand new Let's Play? Well, the brand new Let's Play is Red Dead Redemption. Yes, 2011, I believe, Game of the Year, Red Dead Redemption. It is fantastic. As a note, I'm going to put in this first part, I believe, all of the single-player DLC. I don't have uh, all the multiplayer things. I don't have those, because I don't play multiplayer on anything. And as a note, I did just come off a very, very bad week of work. So if I sound a little more agitated than usual, or I snap at the NPCs a little more than I normally do, that would be why. I'm actually recording this after a very bad day at work. So, but because I have to record it now, if I'm going to have it uploaded by tonight. So, anyway, let's begin. I'm waiting for my capture to give me an error saying I can't record it because this is copyright material. Are you going to? Oh, it's not. I'm surprised. It's not yet, anyway. Developed by Rockstar. More specifically, Rockstar North. Welcome to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption, as I've already done. So, we'll start. I have lots of downloadable things. I do have Undead Nightmare. We'll be doing that later. I'm going to be doing Red Dead Redemption right now. And I will join you... Oh, I will create a new save game then. See, I'm starting this all over again for you people. Actually, I couldn't copy my save over when I got my new hard drive. So, yes, welcome to me creating a save file on recording. I'm really sorry about this, guys. But at least it's authentic that I'm not going to have any unfair advantages. And let us watch the intro bit after the revolver finishes loading and firing all of its rounds very quickly. And we see red stills of things. Because Red Dead Redemption, get it? Aha, it's clever. Don't you know?
one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Now, I'll let that play through without saying anything, because, well, it was cool. So anyway, I'm going to kill all of those people, especially that preacher guy, before this LP is over. But first thing we need to do is make sure everything is working. Brightness, crank that up, because YouTube makes everything super duper dark. And turn on the subtitles for the hearing impaired of this Let's Play. I don't know why hearing impaired would be watching a Let's Play, but you never know, right? Anyway, we have lots of things here in the menu. We have the map. Oh, okay, I can't zoom back out. We have the map. Right now, we're here in the I forget, the west area. Then there's this river that's actually blocked off right now. We can't go past it. And then we're in tall trees. And then down here is Mexico. We are right on the border of Mexico. And we are an armadillo right now. We have weapons. And I mean weapons as in a knife and a gun. Which is all we really need. We can unlock outfits. Loads and loads of them. And I should have... Oh, there we go. The Deadly Assassin. I pre-ordered the game because I'm a horrible, awful person, but I did buy the DLC after the fact, so I can do that. Journal logs all of our briefing of our mission. The challenges, which we haven't unlocked yet, the strangers, which we haven't unlocked yet either. Options we already showed. Stats shows us everything about the game that we've ever done, which is nothing, as well as everything else. Multiplayer, don't play it. Leaderboards, don't care. Social club, don't care. And game lets us save and stuff. So, without further ado, let us go to that little marker there. We can run. Woo!
Marfin! Mr. Marfin, over here!
Did not know Stinky Pete was hanging around.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
My name's Stinky Pete. If anyone catches that reference, please tell me, because he's a very funny comedian. Anyway, yes, we're following this obviously very smelly man. We just... Okay, that's my aiming. Sorry, I had to test the controls there, Stinky Pete.
Blow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
There we go. Hold up. Ah, stop. I haven't played this game in a while. You'll have to pardon me for forgetting the controls.
Fort Mercy, you want to visit?
That's right.
Time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
Looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
Well, I'm going to kill them, so...
I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
I'm going to kill them, like I'm going to kill you, sir. Boom. If I kill him, I fail the mission. If I kill the horse, I fail the mission.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
Oh, shut up.
Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
That's the thing. This is a Rockstar game, but Marston will not sleep with whores. He is very faithful to his wife, which is different for Rockstar, and I actually like that a lot more, believe it or not.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
That was quick. Yeah, Marston's not very sociable. He doesn't like talking to people. They like talking to him, though.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Oh, there you go. You heard from Marston himself. He's not very sociable.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Coyotes will be a problem when we actually start into the game. This is the tutorial right now. Still.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, Stinky Pete. Salty Pete, whatever the hell his name is. I hope we never see him again. Okay. Let's go see our friend. I'm sure he'll be happy to see us. Not want to kill us or anything at all like that. Just look at this place. This is beautiful. The areas in this game are really picturesque, and I like it very much. Anyway. To the X.